You ready? Yes. Okay. Gotta get your smiling teeth. Here. Your turn.
Brush your teeth. You have gums.
You have gums. Right. Where's it go? Let me smell your breath. Ooh, fresh.
Do you know where her cup is, babe?
I think it's in her room.
Okay.
Say, I am smart.
And I am smart.
And I am kind.
I am kind.
Show the camera a smile.
Cheese.
I think we're good. Hey friends, welcome. Welcome to a vlog. The vlog, this vlog. Welcome. I'm putting real shoes on today. These are really comfortable, but hard to get on. Honey, will you tie my shoes? Pregnancy so. So we are off to my bi-weekly chiropractor appointment where I get the power turned on, as Wesley would say. I have another book to read. Love that for me. You're having a good hair day. I love that for you. I have bi-weekly chiropractor appointments until I deliver. And if I go into labor and it's not a big mess, I can get adjusted right before I go into the hospital as well.
For those that know Lauren, know the fact that she's not going to call the chiropractor if she goes into labor.
I might, honestly, just because it's like that one final like push out, because what they do, especially this close to me being able to go into labor, they align your pelvis. So the more open my pelvis is, the easier labor will be. That's the only reason I would call them. They're very nice people and I love them. But to make my labor easier. So I would call them for easier labor.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I know you, and as soon as labor hits, like intense labor, you're going into panic mode.
Well, I wouldn't call, like I would call them if, say my water doesn't break, like, right. And that's how it starts.
Like you start getting...
If I start getting contractions, I'll call them and have them come over and adjust me, or we'll go there.
Yeah, I just know you.
Okay, we'll see. Bets, do I call the chiropractor when I go into labor? I didn't have that experience at all with Ella, so I don't even know what labor's like. So it should be interesting. We'll see.
We should get one of those baby things, hook it up to me, and I'll let you know what labor's like.
Yeah, because that's super accurate, because it's just stomach cramps. There's no other things that go into it. No bowling balls in your crotch.
Well, I mean,
okay.
Anyway.
Anywho, every time I get adjusted though, I feel him go down further. I'm like, wait, it's like they open the doors up for him or something. It's just like, oh.
This took a weird turn.
It did. So long story short, I have a few things though that I have ordered for my third trimester, like must-haves I should say. So I'm gonna share them with you when we get home. Just a few things. We also are finishing up all the stuff that we need for my hospital bag, which I'll be packing next week because I need to pack.
Crisis.
Hmm?
I said crisis.
What?
I need a mask.
You have a mask right here.
Oh, where's yours? Right there? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say, actually,
I have masks everywhere.
I was gonna say, I think we have spares in the back.
I also have little ones for Ella you can make work.
Yeah, because that would literally cover my face.
Yeah. All right, let's get this. Let's turn the power on. I love every time he does it, and after I get adjusted, he's like, power's on. I'm like, yep.
First time, honestly, they say that to me too. And she was like, your power's on, and I'm like, well yeah, I paid the bill.
We're home. We've actually been home for a while. There's John. He's folding laundry, taking a little breather. We're just starting to have baby stuff roll in, which is exciting and a little overwhelming. The house has been kind of chaotic. I was editing his video, like there's dishes in the sink. It's just life. I know. I always give excuses, but it is what it is. I do have some things that are like third trimester, just things I'm trying for like an easier labor and like for my hospital bag and stuff like that. So I just thought I would share some of the things I grabbed with you guys. I got this labor prep tea. It's red raspberry leaf tea, basically. It's supposed to help, what is it supposed to help? Supports labor and recovery, and it's overall just supposed to make for like an easier labor. So I can't start drinking this until I believe next week. as well as dates. Now this is something I read about. They're supposed to help make a quick labor again and just make things a lot easier. Again, I can't start eating these until next week, but I think I'm supposed to have like 4 a day. So I just ordered them on Amazon. They were not expensive. I know you can get them in a grocery store, but like I don't go to the grocery store. And I just decided to order them on Amazon. I freaking love Amazon. This I can drink now, and I actually have had some, and it's not bad at all. It's also not really good either, but it's the 3rd trimester tea. It came with a lot of it, and I know a lot of pregnant mamas, so I'll probably pass these down. But it's just, this is just supposed to help like late stage pregnancy. It has red raspberry leaf tea in it, but it also has like chamomile, and it's supposed to help with like leg cramps, stuff like that. So this, I ordered this for the hospital for Everett. This is from Something You Would Love on Instagram. It was really, really affordable, and I think it's so cute. It's like burned wood with his name. And this beautiful water bottle for the hospital and otherwise with a straw. Look at me. Those are some things. I need to eat something. I'm slowly prepping. John made me breakfast this morning, which we love him for that. And he made dinner last night. My favorite, sausage and peppers. I'm telling you, any of my Italian moms out there or have Italian moms, sausage and peppers, chef's kiss. So good. Also heard from Ella's school, what'd she do? She either fell or she ran into something. She's telling everybody she headbutted a bookshelf, but she like hit her cheek. She's fine. It's just like a little red. But I love that they keep in touch with us for stuff like that, which when Ella was at Bass, they did the same thing. Ella the trip. So I'm sure we'll hear all about that when she gets home from school in the next hour. My baby's home and she's got a little mark on her cheek. It's not bad though. And she requested pretzels for a snack. So pretzels she should have. It's actually in her brother's room. So you guys are gonna see a sneak peek of the paint color in there. See if she wants to show off her boo-boo, you know, her battle wound. She had a great day though, despite getting a boo-boo. So we are so proud. Hi. Do you want to show everybody?
What is this shape?
What shape is that?
A waffle.
A waffle?
I'll leave.
Okay, show everybody your boo-boo first. Where is it? Oh, what happened?
I have one cheek. We have a bruise.
You have a bruise? How did it happen? How did you hurt yourself?
In my face.
On your face.
He hit by.
You got hit by what?
He hit by a shelf.
You got hit by a shelf? Did you run into it?
He ran into a school.
At school? Are you okay though? You want a kiss and I'll go away. Love you.
I love you.
She's a tough broad. So the kitchen is clean. We love that. Have a little snack going in. Now I just have to handle all of this and put away all our clothes. But in the morning, I'm gonna pick you guys back up and just show you, I did decorate a little bit for Valentine's Day. So I'll see you in the morning, get some rest. I'm gonna try and just take a shower and chill and get my heartburn under control, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Hi. So guys, I was gonna I think I put down the camera at like 5:30 yesterday. I actually ended up getting a call. If you guys heard our little conversation about me calling and checking on my 3-hour glucose test results, I did do that. I'm glad I did, honestly. I think everything always happens for a reason, they say.
Did you call or did they call you?
I called them earlier.
And then they called you back. Gotcha.
And Karen, well actually one of my oldest friend's moms works at the doctor's office, but she's like the nurse manager. She called me back and was like, hey, good news, you're not diabetic, but you are really like hypoglycemic. Apparently, after my 3rd blood draw, the 3 hours, my blood sugar was dangerously low. So all that really means is my body dumps way too much insulin after a sugar spike. I've never been told I had anything like that wrong with me before, so naturally I was freaked out. I kind of mentioned like how bad I felt after that 3 hours, but what happened is I was starving and I ate like what did I eat? Something. 4 chicken nuggets. So I ate some chicken nuggets and my blood sugar, I guess, started to come back and I felt terrible. I was like hot and sweaty and shaky, and that's never ever happened to me before. I felt awful. I thought I was gonna like pass out. It was terrible. Apparently it's because my blood sugar was so low and then I shocked it by adding food, I guess. I don't know. Basically what that means for me is I just need to eat lots of protein, avoid sugar as in like candy and stuff like that, to avoid super sugar spikes so that I don't plummet afterwards. Just eat often, every 3 hours. Eat a little something before I go to bed so I don't wake up with really low blood sugar. It's bizarre how that happened. But everything else is really good. Like all of my other blood work was good. It is definitely easier than having gestational diabetes. I just have to eat often and avoid candy. Pretty much is what I was told.
Yeah, for sure. Which
is not that hard for me considering I've craved salty stuff this whole pregnancy. So I would say I'm okay. It just kind of freaked me out. Oh, that was my doctor's appointment. I had to confirm. It just freaked me out. That's all. I was like, oh crap, because I just don't want anything to ever affect the baby. So that's the results on that. I am fine though. My blood sugar was very low. They don't want that to happen again. I don't want that to happen again. I felt terrible. But if you've ever had that drink before, it's awful. It's like drinking hummingbird juice. It spikes your sugar. That's like the whole point of it. It spikes it really high. And I was fasting, so it was like kind of had a lot of things working against me. I'm also super pregnant, like super pregnant. So it just affected me in a different way, and I just have to be really careful. I have some protein bars coming, so I'll just have to make sure that I always have them on me, basically.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure I eat, and I'm terrible about that. So hopefully this doesn't carry over into my real life after I'm not carrying a human anymore, because I do enjoy intermittent fasting, but I just have to be really careful with that too. So John makes sure I'm fed. He's always been on my ass about eating, so.
Yeah, and that was from the beginning. And just, I wanted to make sure you ate every 3 hours, but sometimes it's not practical. I mean,
I don't get I was sick for a long time. It's just,
you got to think about it. You didn't eat when you did that test. You probably stopped eating. Did you? You didn't have dessert that night, did you?
I ate. So, I stopped eating at 7 p.m. and
yeah, I was gonna say between 7 and 8, you stopped eating, and then
my first blood draw was at 8:30 a.m.
Right, which was fine. I mean, that one was good. The second one was good. That third one
plummeted,
which was at about 11 o'clock.
11:30.
Yeah. So you got to think that's almost 15 hours, 16 hours of fasting.
Lesson learned. But I'm really glad that I don't have gestational diabetes.
Yes.
That would have just added more complications long term. So I didn't want to be super dramatic about it last night, so I didn't pick up the camera because I was freaked out. No, this is stupid, but I've always been healthy. I mean, I'm a big girl and like, I know I have things working against me, but like nobody's ever told me something's really wrong with me other than PCOS, but that, even then, all I have is a beard, you know? So it's never been like, Karen's voice kind of changed on the phone. I was like, what are you talking about? So it just, you know, it awoke a lot of like my, what's the word? Hypochondriac stuff that I'm like working through.
I was going to say the kinder way. I was going to say you always go to the worst case scenario.
Yes.
And essentially all it means is high protein, low sugar, eat what you want, but protein. Always
have protein. That's basically the moral of the story, folks. Always have protein. And like I said, those bars are coming. So, and they're just easy. I need easy things.
Yes.
So that is just what will work with me. So I had a protein smoothie this morning at my favorite place. And I'm just, when you tell me I gotta do something, I will do it. So I'll make sure I'm okay. But overall, Everett is big, large, in charge. I'm actually almost 35 weeks at this point. I have so much pressure going on down there. I don't know how long he's gonna stay in, but overall I feel pretty good. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I was gonna show you my like Valentine's Day stuff, but to be honest, the house is still a wreck. Ella eats breakfast. It's like life in the morning.
Yeah.
There's boxes.
I mean, there's not really a lot that we've done. It's some hearts up there, some hearts over there.
Hey, it's cute.
Your shirt's decorated more than the house.
It's cute. The house has a new vibe since Christmas was taken down. So
yes.
If you guys want to see, speaking of my winners for the gift cards, here, I'm going to pop on the screen. You are my YouTube winner. And then you are my Facebook winner. I don't have your names on the top of my head, but I do have screenshots of your comment. We all need to be honest and nice people here. Obviously, you can send me an email if you just want to say hi or whatever. I'll try and get to it, but don't say you're the winner when you're not the winner. Those two are my winners. I'm gonna be doing way more giveaways through this year, so don't you fear. Giveaways are here, okay? Thank you guys so much for leaving such nice comments on the decorating thing. I love interacting with you guys like that. I just think it's cool. So those two are my winners for this particular giveaway on Facebook and on YouTube. So just shoot me an email. I will leave my email right here. And thank you for that. Also, on that note, let me know if you guys want to see like how I've revamped the house using what I got and Facebook Marketplace finds. All right, cool. See you guys in the next one. Have a good weekend. Bye. Bye, friends.